I welcome you to this very channel. My name is Fidel De Castro, aka the Inspire Castro. In this channel, we will inspire you, we will make you laugh, and we will present to you other interesting topics that will worth your time. Thank you as you subscribe to all our social media handles, Inspired Castro. Stay tuned and go. I welcome you once again to this very channel. Today, I want to talk about something really very important, especially for the women, for the young women, the married women and those who are planning to get married. I'm saying this because as a response to the video which you guys have already seen, which is viral on the internet, about a young woman, a married woman who was caught by the husband in a room where the woman was giving the alleged man of God, alleged pastor, alleged prophet, back in the name of performing some rituals. And the sad part of it is that this woman is even pregnant. And the story has it that this man of God was performing the ritual in order for the woman to deliver peacefully, in order for the woman to deliver successfully, like the women of Hebrew, as most people often say. And it is really a very sad experience, and that is why I'm making this video. Earlier, I have made one video before. If you haven't watched it, you can watch it in my Facebook or in my YouTube channel about the three things that makes women fall into the hands of fake prophets. And that is why I'm also making this video. I want you to know that in this kingdom, we have good people and we have bad people. In this kingdom, we have fake prophets and we have fake pastors. We have fake men of God. We have fake women of God. And that is why you must be very, very careful. And from my personal experience over the years in the kingdom, I have seen that there are three peculiar things that oftentimes makes a lot of women to fall into the hands of fake prophets and fake pastors. Number one of them is childlessness. When a woman does not have a child, after being married, 1 year passed by, 2 years passed by, 3 years passed by, every other person will be sad about it. And women are mostly affected in this situation. So most women become desperate as a result of their desire to have a baby. And they begin to move from one place to another, from one church to another, from one medicine house, from one pastor and one prophet to another. But as a result of desperation, they fall into hands of fake prophets and pastors who will assault them sexually, who will manipulate them, manipulate their marriage, manipulate their finances, and eventually destroy their home because they promise them that their God or whatever they serve is going to give them children. Women, you need to open your eyes. Bible said in Psalm 127 verse 3 that children are heritage of the Lord and the fruit of the womb is the reward. God will reward you. No time is late. God has spoken and so shall it be fulfilled. Wait on God, pray to God by yourself, and God will definitely answer you. Number two, when a woman has some medical situations, some terminal diseases or some medical situation that prevent her from conceiving, example is fibroid. Fibroid is very common among so many women, and when they have this, a lot of pastors and prophets claim that their spirit or the powers they possess or their God have the capacity to take away this fibroid through deliverance section, through some rituals. And by the time they begin to perform all kinds of rituals, you see them manipulating these women, assaulting them sexually, sleeping with them, all in the names of rituals in order to give them opportunity and make them comfortable and make them to qualify to conceive and have a child. Women, you need to be very careful. The Bible said in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, it says, do not treat prophecies with contempt, but test all spirits, accept good teachings, and run away from evil. The moment a pastor begins to tell you about rituals, sleeping with you, having sex, carnal knowledge of you, all in the name of delivering you and making you to be fit to conceive and have a baby, you have to run away. You are being manipulated, and why you have to be careful is that some of them uses some diabolical means to manipulate you the moment you get close to them. This is why you have to be very careful. And the number three is when a woman begins to go out of her ways to seeking financial success for her husband. A lot of women, after being married to their husband and their husband is not doing well financially, most women want to go out of their ways to seek ways they can help their husband become financially stable. And in trying to do this, they get a lot of prophetic statement from fake men of God, telling them this, telling them that. Some will even tell them that they are not supposed to leave or marry the husband which they have married over years, and they are happy living together. And in the end, they get manipulated, they get sexually assaulted, and again, and in the end, this fake prophet, and this fake man of God destroys the relationship. Women, you really need to be very careful. There are fake men and fake women of God out there, and that is why the Bible said we must pray and watch without ceasing, that we may not fall into temptation. May God deliver anybody hearing the sound of my voice who is currently under the influence of any fake prophet or any fake pastor manipulating his or her life. May God deliver you and grant you victory. I remain the inspired Castro, and I hope to come your way once again.